here from the Big Apple at Madison Square Garden for another Big East Classic tournament matchup between the Providence Friars and the Villanova Wildcats. Both these teams coming in ranked 15th and 16th respectively in the rankings. Nova 15, Providence 16, and joining me in the booth is my main man, Mr. Rust Films. What up, Rusty?
What's up? Yeah, I always love some Big East action. See the other half of the bracket. See who matches up with Marquette. That should be a fun game next week.
You always get a first row seat for the scouting.
Hey, yep.
Well, what are you looking forward to in this game? I mean, both teams 4-4. You've played both of these teams this season. What's your thoughts? What are we looking for in this one?
Yeah, when I prep my team looking at either of these teams, there are two names that stop saying out to me, and they're both the big men. I'm looking at Lance Kabongo. That guy just wrecks games. He's such a dominant player. I'm always shocked every time I see him. He's just so crazy. But on the other side, you got Jimmy Chitwood Jr., who's a beast, and they also have a good supporting cast around him. I really like both of these teams and how they're set up. They're both kind of set up around that one big thing.
Yeah, and just to add, too, you got a couple other players as well. McFondle having a phenomenal season, averaging 11 a game. The leading scorer for Villanova, Debbie Turner, 16.8 points per game. And you can't go wrong when you got another player like Aldo Medici also averaging 10.5 points per game. So, Kabongo, like you said, though, Kabongo coming in and averaging 20 points a game is certainly a player Villanova is going to have to look to shut down. He has just been so dominant this season.
Yeah, and I know Turner is the leading scorer for Villanova. I still think those big men on their team, Hoyle and Chitwood, they're the kind of you have to have them. They're what makes this Nova team work.
Yeah, it's the sum of the parts that make the team go, and going to need a good effort from the whole squad to pull out the W here tonight on both squads. It's Medici. Ooh, a little weird shot there, kind of like a fadeaway side fade back. That was interesting.
Yeah, and Medici looking forward to trying to get to the Big East Championship to play his cousin, his brother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Nice take there for a piece here in the early going.
But, of course, you got to focus on the task at hand. These Friars are here to play.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to overlook your opponent. I know Marquette almost overlooked Georgetown, at least in that first half anyway.
Yeah, maybe. Couple of good defensive stops here. Oh,
nice backdoor alley-oop to Billy Hoyle. Who said white man can't jump?
Yeah, and that definitely he's clipped. He jumped over Kabongo.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, that hasn't happened often. If ever. Of course, Barry B. Shrub missing the shot, but we do love some Barry B. Shrub.
Yes, I know. You especially have a rooting interest there.
Yeah.
Chitwood, Kabongo says, get out of here, return to sender.
Yeah, Akerwood and Barry B. Shrub have a pretty close relationship. I think they're family friends or something.
Medici, nice drive, and if high off the glass is good.
I'm always impressed when guards are able to slip by the defender and get the floater in that sweet spot. It's tough to do, but you get that little mid-range floater.
Yeah, especially in amongst the trees is impressive.
Yeah.
Kabongo didn't like his positioning there, kicks it outside. Tries to set up Shrub. Shrub drives, running floater, no good. Chen, though, there for the rebound. Excuse me. Michael Chen for the offensive rebound and the putback gets it to go.
Yeah, great effort there. I did not think that shot was going in, but
Chen, a 57% free throw shooter, puts that one up and in. And Providence takes a 1-point lead. Crawford Bench unit now in for both these squads. Hands it off to Davis. Davis fouled. Johnny Boss going like, I didn't touch him. I didn't even touch his hand.
Yeah.
Pleading with the referees. We'll see if we get a better look here. Oh, he slapped him on the non-shooting hand.
Yeah, it's kind of... Davis did a good job. He must be going in for acting.
William Davis got to do a better job, though. If you're getting hacked on the non-shooting arm, you got to put it in with your shooting arm.
It's true.
Either that, coach has got to get him in the weight room, work on that strong hand.
All right.
Or maybe that's his weekend. Who knows?
It's always interesting. Some players are like left-handed, but
they call that ambidextrous, Rusty.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, is it because like they're left-handed, but they shoot right-handed or like flipped.
Yeah. Switch hit. It's a switch hit. It's a switch hitter in baseball. I don't know what they call it in basketball.
Yeah, I think Mike Conley's like that. He's right-handed, but shoots left-handed, something like that.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, kudos to those players here. Terrible possession for Villanova there. Lucky they didn't turn the ball over, but 2 seconds left. Now they can run maybe an inbounds play and get a shot away. They were going to get a shot out from the Madison Square Garden label. So, now they're going to get it out from the Big East label instead. Logo, rather.
Yeah. Good job, Moses, for closing out on that.
Backdoor alley-oop. Good job defensively by Jay Martin Jr. Getting a hand. Now Davis. Both these teams doing a good job getting back in transition off the misses.
Yeah.
Bad play there by Self as he walks right into the defender, and LeChef Moses lays it up in an 11-10 Providence. A little sloppy basketball going on right now. See if these teams can
these teams had a week off, and they're here, and the playoffs have begun. Conference tournaments matter. Oh, my gosh.
Good job by McFondo on a big block on Sugar Mama. The names, man, the names crack me up. Sometimes they're hard to say too, like Sugar, because if I say Mama, it sounds weird, so I gotta get the whole name. Moses for three, bang from the corner, 3-ball pocket is good.
Is Sugar Mama really that less weird than Mama?
Nah, I don't know. But I guess it just gives context. Martin for 2, that's good.
You could do as Mark Jackson's like, Mama, there goes that man.
Yes, exactly. The Chef Moses, nice job by Mama.
Yeah, nice trip by Mama. Oh, wait.
Does that tell you? It sounds weird. That's why you got to say the whole name, otherwise it sounds weird. There's a few names like that in the CSB. I have to say the first and last name because it just sounds weird. Like Locked Up, his last name is Dup. His last name is Dup. It sounds weird. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Or Ought to Do It. That Ought to Do It is his name. You know what I mean? So you got to say like the whole name. I don't know. It's weird.
They're like dog in them.
Yes, exactly. Johnny Boss, nice drive there. 16-12 timeout on the court by Villanova. Good first quarter here. A little bit sloppy at times, but these guys working hard for their points.
Yeah. Been a good defensive effort for both teams, especially Providence. Providence has been very disruptive, getting lots of steals and blocks, and making Villanova go late into the shot clock.
Providence is something about this program that always turns out good defensive players.
Yeah,
I feel like it's the staple of the Friar, right? I mean, it's just they're always good at D. 16-14, Providence up by 2.
Oh, yeah. They had Coach Harris for a while.
Yeah.
Providence, they've never really been a team to get up there in the top 10 rankings, but they were always a huge thorn in my side. Like, I was always worried about Georgetown being so dominant, but then Providence was always right there.
They were always a tough team for sure.
Yeah.
I do miss having 6 teams in each conference. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know we have why we cut back, and I know we have more conferences now, but I really do miss having the 6 teams in each conference because it made conference play a little bit more important.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not good, but I've been on the losing end of some major upsets in that first round, coming off the bye, and then the number 1 seed's all confident, and then they get upsetted. Yeah, I've been there.
Good kick outside. Davis for 2. That's good. Drano.
A little bit harder now, just a 4-team format.
Yeah. Because you're only playing your conference once.
Yeah.
See, I almost feel like we need to go to 6 conference games and 2 out of conference, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, I miss having 36 teams, if we're going to be completely honest. But we'll get back there eventually. I just got to get the user base back up.
Right.
Be nice too. Five seconds here. Good find. Self for 3. Front rim no good. So after 1 quarter of play, 4-point lead for the Providence Friars over the Villanova Wildcats. You're watching Big East action right here on the CSBA on Twitch. We're back. All right, welcome back. 2016, good first quarter.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Providence, especially their defense, of course. I was just looking up the last time these teams met, and this was definitely one-sided. It was Villanova blowing out Providence 82-57, so Providence got a bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Ball given back.
So far, they're backing it up, but that, as we see, you got to play 4 quarters. Providence definitely needs to keep going, keep their foot on the gas. Villanova, they just got to make smart plays and get some shots earlier, and good-looking shots.
Absolutely. See if Villanova starts to feature Debbie Turner here a little bit more, try to get the offense going. Foul, counted in 1, no.
No, you missed the shot, but going to the line is still good for a scorer like Turner. Get a couple easy looks at the basket. Open things up.
Absolutely, Turner on the season. Perfect from the free throw line.
Well, that doesn't help.
So much for that. Just jinxing, right?
Yeah, you get your free shooters don't miss twice.
That's fair. Yeah. And if he did miss, I was going to blame you. You know that, right?
No, I said it. Yeah, you gotta say it with confidence. Turner's got me though.
Shrub gonna drive. Oh, what a block by Chitwood. Wow. He was falling back. Lions pops for 3. No good. Chitwood offensive rebound. Goes right at Cabango, but Cabango with some great D.
Yeah.
That's interesting sequence. Hoyle up with the rebound.
Wow. Yeah, I just saw Cabango sweeping. Oh, hold on.
Turner to Chitwood.
Oh, what's Csba doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
I haven't seen that. I don't feel like I've seen that before. A little dance step.
Sometimes his head isn't screwed on straight. Chitwood with the rebound, though, off the miss. Medici. Step back from the elbow, no good.
Yeah, those little elbow step backs. Yeah, I made a comment in the stream about Wood making one. Those aren't necessarily the easiest shots.
Oh, they're not. Definitely not. This is where it's interesting because Kabongo's got a couple inches on Hoyle. Hoyle's got the speed and defensively there,
Yeah.
kind of hold serve.
I think the referees definitely let Kamongo just kind of slide his way under the basket.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Ooh, Crenshaw. I think Crenshaw got a piece of that.
Yeah. And it's an interesting matchup because, like you said, he's way bigger than everyone on the court.
Just in there, it showed right there.
Yeah, you can't let him get those rebounds so close to the rim. You got to keep him out. And keep him away from underneath the basket. When he gets those rebounds, easy scoring position, it's over. That's how he gets up to 20 points a game.
Turner blocked by Kabongo.
He didn't even need to raise his arms up.
Gonna block you with his elbows. Nice back to the basket move. There by Kabongo puts Providence up by 5. Both these teams have had really moments of brilliance this season, and then moments where you would just shake your head and go, "What is going on?" Probably why they're both sitting at 4-4. I mean, if you look at the points for Providence, 640 on the season, 653 for Villanova. Points against, 638 for Providence, 631 for Villanova. So very close numbers, almost identical.
Yeah, it seems very similar. It's kind of why it's surprising that the blowout happened earlier in the season with Nova. I feel like they're equally matched, but so I think Providence happens to match up better.
Yeah, Villanova has always been vertically challenged. We were last year as well, and we struggled every time we played Providence. This year, you know, the acquisitions of Billy Hoyle and certainly helped a little bit, but you know, there's not one 7-foot player on this Villanova roster.
Ooh. Man, no vicious block from Congress.
So Coach Turner was going more for the speed and defense. So
yeah, it's always interesting to see how teams build. I mean, it's worked for Nova. They did. The speed definitely caught Providence off, but
well, it doesn't hurt that they also got Debbie Turner in the transfer portal. You know, that was a huge loss for Providence. They had to fill a hole. You know, Turner is absolutely killing it so far this season. Almost 17 points a game. Yeah.
Forgot he came over from Providence.
So this is a big game for him personally.
Yeah.
Against his former team, Irish double team. Mama for 3, no good. Gotta tell my mom she's gotta work on her 3-point shooting.
Yeah.
Pull-up jumper is no good. Self up with the rebound. Quickly off to the races. Villanova had numbers there briefly. Good job by
Holston. Speaking of mamas working their 3-point shots, my sister is visiting, and we like to play basketball. And my mom joined us, and she was like a sniper out there. She's gonna miss.
Nice.
All these mid-range shots.
Ooh, Kabongo challenging the deep shot there, but good job by Nova to get it to go. I did not see who took the shot, though.
Yeah. That's also funny because my mom never, ever has played basketball and just only ever shot around with me, like in high school, just to...
That's cool, though.
So I can have someone to play with, but... yeah.
Nice job by Johnny Boss.
Okay.
Timeout on the court, 28-23, 5-point lead here. Providence playing well here. Last couple minutes of Villanova trying to work their way back into this one. Now Crawford. Crawford to Davis. Kicks it outside. Crawford for three. He's too strong. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up, Ray?
Closing out, so I don't know. I feel like there's a better shot there, but
yeah, sometimes you gotta pick and pop when given the opportunity.
yeah, it's true.
Boss inside. What a block! Good job by Marcus Crawford, the 6'10" center.
Yeah. Bailing out Martin, he let his defender get past him.
This is interesting, though. So if you think about it, the second unit for Providence, Crawford puts that one in. Not as tall. They too only have one. They only have 1 7 foot over one player over 7 foot, and that's Kabongo. So Villanova bench should, in theory, be able to play right along with them. And Crawford with another block.
Is Kabongo, is he a 7'6"?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so he's just like, he is a tower out there, especially because everyone's so short.
Yeah, I mean, he should dominate. Good defense there by the Friars. Pass inside, Vera. Andrew Vera counted in one.
But, I mean, just because you got the tallest guy doesn't...
No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I agree. It is big.
Yeah.
We've seen some big players like Samsung in that last game. He's super tall for Georgetown, but not as consistent.
Ooh, nice.
What's up, Dalton? Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. What up, Ray?
What's up, everyone?
What up, everybody from Nova that's watching? I can see a bunch of you guys. What's good? Good first half here, 30-27. Very reminiscent of what we saw in that Georgetown Marquette game in the first half.
Yeah.
Vera rims in and out. Mum up with the rebound. Shout out to all of our family and friends and anybody that you know in Florida. Hopefully they're not getting affected too badly. I know we have a bunch of Floridians within the CSBA. I know Black Paws from Florida. I know G Heart's from Florida. So,
Gecko.
Yep, Gecko.
Others.
Yeah, there's a few others. So shout out to all of our friends in Florida. Hopefully you guys are not being affected too bad. We're thinking about you guys. Prayers up for sure. TJ Smith, appreciate you, buddy. Hopefully you guys are in the safe area. Good first half, though, Rusty. Thoughts on that first half? Either of these teams need to make any kind of changes at the half?
Both teams playing good. Providence has had the edge pretty much the entire game. They've always had like a roughly 3 to 5 point lead, which you like to see. That's definitely coming from. They've just been running a little bit more smooth. Nova's had a hard time getting over Providence's defense. They've been getting their shots closed out whenever they are open. They're having a hard time with Kabongo and McFondle. McFondle, I think he has like 3 blocks. Huge blocks, so those centers having their time.
Yeah, I mean, Providence has got
Turner
8.
Hasn't been getting going.
Providence has 8 blocks in that first half. Crazy.
Yeah, so Providence is here to play, but Nova, I mean, they're only down 5. And they're definitely in this game. It's kind of annoying because they just haven't been able to like retake the lead yet.
Yeah, they haven't. Neither team has really gone on a run. Any adjustments do you think they need to make, or just keep playing the game and see what happens?
You're all right with what they try to find more outside shots. Try to get guys like Kabongo and McFondle off outside that paint.
Yeah, for sure. Turner with a nice dime there, finding Chitwood underneath for a 2.
Yeah.
Shrub. Drives. Hoyle sends it back. Said return to sender.
Oh my gosh.
Now down to Hoyle. Hoyle spin move left hand, no good. Good defense there by Crenshaw. Hoyle's got to be a little bit more aggressive there, Rusty. He's got the size mismatch on that.
Yeah.
Crenshaw Shot no good. Medici not looking to push the pace here. It's a little surprising, and they get fouled by Brendan Crenshaw, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Medici perfect on the season from the free throw line. You got 16, 17 people in the stream. Guys, 2 more really good games tonight. Coming up at 9 o'clock. Actually, I don't know why that says this game was at 7. It was actually supposed to be at 8 on the tip-offs there. But coming up at 9 o'clock, Tech threw me off there because I'm like 7, 9. I'm like, it's 8:30. I'm like, wait, something's weird. But 9 o'clock, Texas Tech, Kansas in a Big 12 matchup tournament there. Texas and Houston at 10 o'clock. Make sure you guys come back for that. Should be some solid games. C. Webb's going to be in the booth for those ones. I think Rusty's going to be at least. Rusty, you're on all 3, right? Or 2. 2. You're on 2, right?
Yes.
This one in the Texas Tech game.
Yep.
Big bucket there from Providence. They put back to a 4-point lead. But yeah, if you guys are in the stream now, definitely come back. Watch those games. There should be some good ones coming up there. Debbie Turner with the mid-range jumper is good. Rattles that one home, and it's a 2-point game. And Providence wants to talk it over.
Yeah, it's a good time.
35-30. Little momentum push right now for Nova as they've cut the lead to 2 here.
Nice defensive plays, couple nice offensive plays. Good timeout to settle the team down for Providence.
Shrub. Now gets it out to Crenshaw. Crenshaw contested 3, no good. Chitwood up at the rebound. Here comes Turner the other way. Turner, a little stutter step, drives, foul, counted 1, no. But Barry B. Shrub with the foul, his second. Turner to the line and try to tie the score here.
Yeah, Turner with only 3 shots, and he just took one earlier, so he only had 2 shots that first half. That's not what I like as from a Nova fan. Like, that guy needs to be more involved. So
yeah,
guys see him stepping up.
Absolutely. Low scoring affair here so far. 35 points by either team here midway through the third is a little on the lower scoring side of things just because defense being so prevalent, but feels like the offenses are starting to click here a little bit more than they did in the first half.
Yeah, we love our defense in the Big East.
That you do. So do I. It's one of my favorite parts about Big East basketball. Yeah. Medici to Chitwood. Chitwood fouled.
Yeah, Chen a little too aggressive there. He totally attacks Chitwood.
Michael Chen with the foul. Chitwood to the line. 88% shooter on the season. Nova takes the lead. Is that the first? That's probably the first lead they've had in a while. At least since the first quarter,
right? Quarter, at least, because, like I said, Providence has just been ahead at 3 to 6 point range for a long time.
37-35. Oh, blocked by Hoyle, and then a snatch block, and then they're going to call a foul on Chitwood, and I don't even think Chitwood jumped on that.
I mean, Chitwood was, like, supporting. He must have
bodied him or something, but, like, I don't even think he jumped.
No.
2K knocking.
And I was real impressed by Hoyle. I mean, he is a good defender. I think he's pretty underrated.
Yeah, I would say he's underrated. He reminds me a lot of the guy from Kansas. Or used to play on Kansas. Oh, why am I drawing a blank on his name?
Older guy? Or?
No, he was on Kansas. I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Not sure.
No, it's not Ace. It's Oh, this is gonna bug me now. I'll think of it eventually here. He was really good in transition. Played for Kansas. He was a center. You should know him because I know you were around when he played.
Jar Duncan?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Jar Duncan. I wasn't sure if you were going that far back or not.
Yeah, I
think
was.
It's been there. Yeah. Oh man, Kansas. What put fear in me?
Those were some great. That Kansas team was really good.
Yeah.
Tez did a really good job with that Kansas team.
I played Kansas 3 or 4 times. Only 3 or 4 times in my career. I don't know if I've ever won as a player or coach.
Turner!
Oh my! Wow.
Sending it in. Clip that, somebody, please. That's a poster. Please clip that. Thanks, Mort. Shrub not able to hit that one. I feel like Nova's grabbed the momentum right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that's weird. Why didn't that go to Chipwood? Lions. Not matter.
It worked out, but yeah, it definitely seemed like you passed up the easier person, but it worked.
Yeah, it did work. Two-point game. Still tightly contested. Which one of these teams is going to take on Marquette? About a quarter and a half to go to figure that out. Well, the way this game is, and there's a 3-ball by Desmond Black, is good. As I say, the way this game is going, Rusty, we might be looking at extra quarters.
I know, it's been close the entire time. Neither team has had more than, I don't even think there's been like a 7-point lead. Oh!
Yeah, and that is Villanova's bugaboo. They are not good in transition.
Yeah, McFondle.
They're great in the half court set. In the transition, they're not as strong. So,
yeah.
And right now, when you're missing shots, that's when the other team gets out in transition. So, got to get back to making their shots here. Otherwise, it's self for 2, rimmed in and out.
Which I don't think Providence has really been a threat in the transition game.
Oh, ooh, counted in 1, and Sean Self Jr. picks up the foul. Johnny Boss says, "Hell yeah!"
It's gonna be like Boss Day, I think on Friday or something. National Boss Day.
He's saying, "Well, I'm changing that to tonight. The way I'm playing."
Yeah, it's tonight.
6 points.
We gave a couple dollars to my principal.
There you go. Williams finger roll up, no good.
Ooh.
Boss, good defense there and a rebound. Yeah, and
both ways.
Providence really pushing the tempo when Villanova doesn't score, and this bench unit is needs to step up for Villanova right now. They just squandered the lead.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like everything was going Villanova's way. Finally got the lead, and whoa, they're down 8.
Yeah, it's transition buckets.
Oh,
and Boss with the steal. Backdoor alley-oop to McFondle. Did that even go in? I don't even look like it. Looked like I glitched. I didn't see them put that in. I just saw him catch it, and then the next thing you know, it was through the rim. That was that was definitely a glitch. I didn't see it go through.
Yeah, but I saw that coming. McFondle knew he could do it. I saw him throw up the little hand.
Nice tap in there by Crawford.
Yeah, that's good. Got the crowd going.
Gets the people going. Ooh, Black dumps it off to Boss. Black for 3. Back rim, no good. Martin up with the rebound.
Yeah, good defensive stand there for Nova. String together a couple nice offensive possessions. They'll be fine. Boss has definitely been impactful. Him and McFondle, I think,
The three ball has not been good for this second unit at all.
Yeah, Mama's got to hit the gym.
Offensive foul there.
Like on that shooting.
Yeah, Coach Scherner said the second unit has been Nova's downfall all season.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, there's ways to get around it, but ultimately, it's a struggle.
Free throw up and good by the Chef Moses. Biggest lead of the game right now at 9. Chance to put it to 10. Not able to do it as he hits 1 of 2. Davis. Drives. Hard foul by Black.
Yeah, pretty good look there. And a good foul, because I think he's about to score there.
Free throw up and good by Davis.
Davis is a pretty... I don't mean to sound sus. He's a pretty good-looking player. There's some ugly guys in this league, so I gotta shout out the handsome guys.
Moses for 3, no good. Self up with the rebound, quick outlet pass to Davis, but Providence again, so good in that transitional defense. Martin for 3, bang! Finally a 3 for Nova goes down.
There you go.
Couldn't have asked for it at a better time. So Providence going to hold for 1 here. Need to get going here. They're going to kick it over to Moses for 3. Bang! And that is a dagger of a shot.
Yeah.
Mama going to fire it up 3/4. Good if it goes. It does not. And it is an 8-point lead for Providence. Headed to the 4th. You're watching CSBA Big East Tournament. Get those 4s up and stream chat. Show us your live. CSBA, we're back.
See him.
All right, welcome back. 55-47. State Farm not paying the bills for this game, so no assist in the game.
Kind of weird because we've seen some alley oops and stuff. I don't know why it doesn't show it. Wow. He missed it, but it's kind of impressive Medici was able to even get that shot off. I mean, people flying around.
Yeah. McBuckets for 3.
Oh, no. It's
Wait.
back-to-back three-pointers for Providence. They ended their third with one.
Yeah, Doug McBuckets, who hasn't said his name the entire night. First time he touched the ball, he drops a 3.
Yeah.
Medici.
Of the night. Oh.
Blocked inside. That's a good drive by Medici, but the result not what he wants. And then a steal by Billy Hoyle. We talked about that speed earlier on, and Hoyle takes it to the house.
Yeah. Done it. Good job today. Mongo's scored off him. He's done a good job defensively and cleaning up some mistakes, even though they do give up easy points there.
Chitwood low post. Step back 2, can't hit that.
Yeah, those step backs, man, I tell you, they're not easy. Bowman, Travis Bowman of Kentucky, Georgetown and Marquette, he had that locked down. Not easy. The last guy I taught was Larry Firebird or Larry Phoenix, so maybe he doesn't need to open up a camp.
You're funny. Turner gonna have to turn it on here, trailing by 11.
Yeah, only 5 shots. That is not the way to go, in my opinion. He's 4 for 5, so he's hitting. Let him give him the keys.
And a steal, Turner block. Chipwood there. He blows the layup. $11-point game, 5:35 to go. Drive, Chen wide open.
Yeah, there's been I'm kind of shocked. I knew Providence was good, but I thought that this team would be more closely contested. Or Providence.
Turner.
From the guy.
$11-point game. Chipwood with the steal. He's going to go in uncontested.
That's the second super center, or that center steal for a dunk this quarter for Nova.
Floater up, no good. Lions up with the rebound.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Villanova cuts it to 7. 4:25 to go.
Providence got to handle the ball better.
Deep shot there. Now all of a sudden Providence settling for some bad shots. Medici drives, fouled, count of the 1, no. But Andrew Vera with the foul, and Medici to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job attacking the center there. And Nova, I mean, they know they've got to step up or they're not going to move on. They're going to have to sit on the couch and hope they have a okay seating. It's all on the line here.
Oh yeah, we don't have anybody doing the couch.
No, yeah.
Medici hits a pair, cuts it to 5.
Is this March Madness? Are there any teams that are out, or is it everyone in?
No, the bottom 4 are still out. The first, the 1 seeds get a bye. Crenshaw for 3, bang! That's a huge 3 right there.
I mean, those first 4 probably would have had a bye week even if they played this live.
Well, exactly. The Lions answering back, bang. Yeah, I mean, the 1 versus 8 is almost like a bye anyway, right? I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah. So
we've had 1. Yeah.
I won. And I think how the bracket used to be, right? The first 4 had a bye.
What's that?
Kabonko, nice. I think this is how our March Madness used to be set up, like early CSBA. It was first 4 had a bye.
Yeah. Absolutely. Medici step back 2, no good. Got to drop that.
Kind of stepped into the defender. I don't know if he was trying to draw a foul or something.
Oh my God! And then Providence with a huge shot there.
Yeah, game's speeding up, and I'm not sure who that benefits. You'd think Nova, but Providence is keeping up.
Providence, the way Providence has been running the floor, speed game certainly benefiting them, I feel like.
Yeah, even with Kabongo coming in, those other 4 guys. Better be Shrubs.
There's your
player of the game.
Jordan Brand, player of the game.
That seems like am I wrong for being surprised?
I mean, I don't really know who they would have given it to. Maybe Shrub has gotten a bunch of assists or something.
Yeah, it seems like it with those highlights. It's been doing everything right. It's been a team effort, so. Oh,
Block there and a big one.
I think that's McFondle's fourth. So, I mean, I'd probably give it to him.
Oh, and right now they're just pouring it on. 11-point lead.
I mean, yeah, these shots aren't easy, and Providence keeps hitting them.
Turner's
got to be a hero now.
Yeah, I say he's trying to. Chipwood with a nice tip.
2 minutes, got to lock in. Played good defense. I mean, they had a nice stretch there with steals.
Kabongo.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that switch, I just knew that's exactly what Providence wanted. One little guy to switch on to Kabongo.
Turner inside, little mini skyhook, trying to go in for a high percentage look, but when you got Kabongo there, it's
yeah, exactly. I mean, Kabongo was there. He forces Turner to go way out with that hook shot. It's not easy. It's such a presence.
77-64. This one looking like the scales are going to go in to Providence favor here. Is a huge block there and 1:14 to go. I don't think there's enough time here unless some stops are had, and Kabongo getting a 3-point play is the dagger right there. Chitwood picks up his third.
Oh, whoa. Chitwood. So he threw a punch for a second. Well, it looked like he's about to clock Kabongo. Yeah, man. Providence has gotten its revenge here in the conference tournament. Blown out early in the year by Villanova.
Yeah, Providence has done a good job. This is the Providence of old, with the defense stepping up and making clutch shots at the right time. And there's a steal, but it's not going to matter. Turner pull-up jumper is no good. Hoyle offensive rebound. Little baby skyhook, but
if I'm off the top of my head, remember my Big East history. Providence has not been to the conference championship that many times. They've never won the Big East championship.
No, I don't believe they have. So McFondle puts the capper on it.
In fact, only 3 teams have ever won the Big East championship. That's UConn, Marquette, and Georgetown.
Chitwood fadeaway jumper is good. This is not the last we'll see of Villanova. They should be pretty much a lock for March Madness, but they will fall here to 4-5. They're a top 20 team, but they're not tonight. They were not good enough, and Providence late in the fourth quarter really just kind of put their foot on the gas pedal, Rusty, and pulled away in this one. Let's look at the team comparison here. If I can jump ahead to it. What stands out for you, though?
Wow. I mean, Villanova just couldn't get any outside shots. 2 of 11. It's not good. And then you just see all the gold on the left side. It's usually not a good look.
Yeah, points in the paint. Look at the rebounds. And then the blocks. 13 blocks for Providence.
I talked about that bench. 17 difference in favor of Providence.
Yeah, and if you add that up, that's probably about the differences in the game, or pretty close to it. Turner finishing with 13 points, a rebound, 4 dimes, 5 of 13. Jimmy Chitwood Jr. finishing just shy of a double-double, 12 and 8, 5 of 9, a steal and a block. Aldo Medici, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 11, rough night shooting for him. Jimmy Lyons Jr., 7 points, a rebound, 3 of 4. William Davis, 7 points, a rebound, assist, 2 of 4. Billy Hoyle doing everything here tonight. 6.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, the man was on a mission. Jay Martin Jr., 2 of 4, 5 points, 3 rebounds, assists, a steal. Sugar Mama, 4 points, a rebound, 3 assists, a steal, 2 of 9. Rough night shooting for him. Marcus Crawford, 4 points, 4 boards, 2 blocks, 2 of 3. Yikes. And then Sean Self Jr. 0 of 3, 0 of 2 from downtown. Did have 2 rebounds and unfortunately had 2 turnovers. Take us through Providence.
Right. So our leading scorer is Barry B. Shrub. I'm sorry, Shrub. I might be on the couch for.
Well, there it is. 7 dimes. We talked about it. I said they probably had a lot of assists. He did. He had 7 dimes.
Yeah.
PRF.
And he ended up as a scorer. So a balanced attack. Shrub leading the way with 13, a couple rebounds, those 7 assists. He even got 2 blocks.
Yeah, I mean, PRF for Shrub was 29, so we got his teammates involved for sure.
Yeah, wow. Kabongo, double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds, and assists, 3 blocks, 5 of 7. Pretty good performance by him. Though I will credit Nova because he does average like 20.
So they cut his average almost in half. So
yeah. So,
but they got other players beat them here tonight. That's what it was. That's what it came down to.
Yeah. LeChef Moses came with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Always seemed like he hit that 3-pointer right when Providence needed it the most. 2 of 4. Michael Chen had some good defensive plays, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Rondell, oh my gosh, 8 points, 7
blocks.
rebounds.
Wow.
I knew he was on fire. 4 or 5 shooting. Wow. Doug McBucket, 7 points and a rebound. J-Boss, he just had a stretch. And I think that second quarter, he just dominated with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Then Andrew Vera, 6 points, 7 rebounds. Steal, assist, and block. Brandon Crenshaw, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Desmond Black with 5 points. So when your last guy scores 5, I think that's
the bench unit. I mean, you can see we talked about it before. Like they said, we said the bench unit. The bench unit did well for Providence, and I think that was the difference. And certainly that came back to hurt Villanova late in this one. So congratulations to the Friars. They're going to meet Marquette. I almost said a different team. Marquette in the Big East Championship next week. Make sure you tune in for that. Got 2 more good games coming up tonight. Texas Tech, Kansas, and Texas and Houston. Any party words, Rusty, before we get on to the next one?
Yeah, Nova, your season's not over. March Madness is where greatness is made, so just look ahead to that. Providence, I look forward to seeing you next week. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, perfectly said, because if you think about it, how many times have teams bowed out in the conference tournament and gone on huge, deep runs in March Madness? So, season's not over. That's where, like you said, where you make your mark on the league is in more postseason. So we'll see what happens there. Congratulations to